I had the most fabulous art teacher when I was in elementary school. She was young. And one year she came in and she announced that we should call her Ms. And we were all shocked. We'd never heard the expression Ms. There was Mrs., there was Miss. But what was this new thing, this Ms.? And of course, this was the 70s. And Helen Reddy was singing I Am Woman on TV. And so she helped with our assembly that year. And she had us all create this dance. All of us came in. We were wearing black unitards, right? And this shimmery stuff, I wish I could remember if it was paper, crepe paper, or if it was shiny bangles. I don't exactly remember, but we all came in shaking our shoulders and singing I Am Woman to Helen Reddy. And you know, what I remember about my elementary school is that we certainly had certain older teachers who probably went, and not like this very much. But for me, it was so different. This new idea. And it wasn't necessarily an idea that was embraced in my own family, right? Despite the fact that my mother was a single woman, she was divorced, she was raising daughters. If anybody should have been a feminist, it would have been, it should have been my mother. But she was strong without necessarily putting herself in that label. But for my sister and for me, and I think for that generation of girl, we had Marlo Thomas on TV, we had that girl, we had a lot of messages about waking up to being a strong girl. And that's another thing I'm so grateful for because it's endured. The notion of celebrating being a girl, celebrating what it takes to grow up to be a strong girl, to look at yourself with clear eyes and to look at yourself more deeply than what you look like. Those were the lessons of that time, and they really endured. They endured as I grew up, and it was hard because there are a lot of pressures to the contrary. But they endured certainly as I became a mother later in life. And now as an author, I really try to write books that celebrate girls as they are and that really talk about the resiliency of girls.